During the summer before my senior year of high school, I attended a month-long Spanish immersion camp. My, quote, study abroad experience was in Burlington, Vermont, through Middlebury's language schools at St. Michael's College. A core component was signing the language pledge, signifying that I could only communicate in Spanish at camp. We were not allowed to read, write, speak, or listen to English during the entirety of the 4 weeks. The pledge applied 24/7, regardless of if we were on excursions off campus, interacting with the dining hall staff who did not speak Spanish, or even going to the nurse. Adjusting to the language pledge was challenging because I had never lived in an environment where everyone only spoke Spanish. We did not have access to our phones or the internet, so we were fully immersed. A few weeks into the program, our group went to downtown Burlington for the day. The counselors reminded us that we were not allowed to speak English, even though Spanish is not widely spoken in Burlington. If we wanted to purchase things at stores, we could only point, speak Spanish, and desperately gesture to try to communicate. We started our trip by going to Ben & Jerry's. While we were all so excited to eat the ice cream, or honestly, any food that was not the dining hall food on campus, we struggled with ordering it. We tried pointing at the ice cream and gesturing with our hands for what we wanted, but we had a hard time. Despite the confused looks of the scoopers, we had to fight the urge to switch to English. I thought that purchasing Ben & Jerry's would have been the most challenging part of my day, but boy, I was wrong. Next, we went to a farmer's market. I eyed a vendor selling delectable strawberries. My friend Becky and I approached the vendor to buy the strawberries, pointing at them and taking out exact cash to pay for them. The vendor did not notice me at first, so I spoke some Spanish to her to get her attention. She gave us a perplexed look because we looked like Americans who spoke English. She tried talking to us in English, and we politely smiled back but could not respond to her. She grew frustrated that we could not communicate with her. Eventually, as she gave me the strawberries, she gave me a stern look and said to me, "You need to learn English because you are living in this country." Because of the language pledge, I could not respond that I, 1, understood everything she was saying, and 2, could speak English. Instead of defending myself from her rude comment, I could only politely nod and turn away. I had to be the better person and not call her out. As Becky and I walked away from the strawberry stand, we started laughing and stared at each other in disbelief. We couldn't believe that the farmer market's vendor was so rude to us. After that experience at the market, we became no longer fazed by the continuous confused and frustrated reactions from vendors who were surprised that we did not speak English. As I left the farmer's market, I thought about the challenges of being an immigrant to the U.S. who does not speak English. My grandfather immigrated to the United States from Germany and did not speak English. He learned English through total immersion in the language at home. His family forbid him from speaking German at home so he could learn English more quickly. I gained a greater appreciation for his struggle. It made me feel fortunate that I am fluent in the most widely spoken language of my country.